Good afternoon, everyone. Ronan here from IT Support for You. We're going to be doing one of these lives every week or every second week, just on different things around your business and how you can protect yourself and what you need to do to stay protected against data loss and against viruses getting in. So if you have any questions or anything you want covered, just drop us a line or contact us at our support at IT Support for You, and we can do it on whatever you want us to do it on. What we're going to do it on today is SaaS Protection. In case anyone doesn't know what SaaS Protection is or what SaaS is, so what SaaS is software as a service. So that's the likes of Microsoft Office 365, Google's G Suite, any of these email platforms and stuff that you pay for monthly, is software as a service. And if you read the small print in them, they do not back them up. There is a very primitive backup and recovery procedure that they have, but it's not designed for ease of use, and you'll spend hours on the phone to Microsoft trying to get your files back. Where if you put a little bit of preparation in and spend a very small amount of money on it, you'll have a proper backup and recovery procedure in place that we can manage, and we can recover your files for you within a couple of minutes of you realizing you have a problem. I'm just going to show you a quick little video of how SaaS Protection works and what it does.
The cloud is the new standard for small businesses everywhere. Software as a service, called SaaS applications, like Office 365 and G Suite, live in the cloud and give your business tools that are affordable, easy to use, enable collaboration on documents in real time, and allow your employees to work from anywhere. But what does in the cloud actually mean? When your applications live in the cloud, it simply means that your data is stored in Microsoft or Google servers, rather than your own IT closet. You don't have to pay for the applications to be available all the time, or for software or hardware upgrades, but you do need to protect the data you and your employees create in the form of emails, files, and internal sites. Today, 1 in 3 users have experienced data loss in the cloud. The most common cause of data loss comes right from inside your business. Your employees or third-party applications have the power to delete data from cloud apps, whether it's on purpose or by accident. Just because your data is living in someone else's server doesn't mean it's immune to malicious attacks. Take ransomware. This form of malware can hold your data hostage unless you pay a ransom, and ransomware attacks in the cloud are on the rise. The benefits of moving to the cloud outweigh the risks, but could your company survive if all of your data was lost? What would you do without your emails, calendar appointments, contacts, files? As a business owner, you need to reduce the risk of losing data so you can focus on growing your business. But the recovery options in your SaaS applications are incomplete, cumbersome to use, time-consuming, or just plain unavailable. There's an easy way to protect your cloud data. Introducing SaaS Protection. SaaS Protection is your fail-safe in the cloud. If an employee deletes an important email, accidentally or maliciously, your IT expert can simply restore the latest version right to you or another user, all without ever stepping foot in your office. If you get hit with ransomware, your IT provider can restore emails, files, and sites in the state they were in before the infection. Not only that, but by saving your data automatically in SaaS Protection, you simply pay for the backup, not the entire SaaS license fee when an employee leaves the company. Rest easy in your move to the cloud and focus on your business with the Cloud Backup Expert. SaaS Protection is comprehensive data protection in the cloud. Ask your IT provider to try it today to ensure your business against data loss, no matter what.
So like you can see from that, every business is probably better off with their information in the cloud. It makes life much easier to, especially in the times we're in at the moment, to be able to work from home and to be able to access your information wherever you are. So being in the cloud is definitely a plus, and everyone should be trying to store their information there. But like, just make sure you have a proper backup in place. Like we've had customers come to us with saying, "Oh no, we don't need a backup because our stuff is in the cloud." But just read the small print that's on that Microsoft and then put out there. You do need a backup, and you need to protect yourself. and it's not a big expense. It's quite easy. It's well manageable, and we can manage that whole process for you. So we can put the backup procedure in place. If you have an issue, you just contact us, and we can restore a whole system back to where it was, or we can store one individual file. We had a customer during the week who had lost an Excel document, and we were able to restore it back to its. He told us the last time he opened it was Sunday. We were able to restore it back to the way it was before he had an issue with it. And the customer said it would have taken him 100 hours to put it back to where it was. So how much is that 100 hours worth to you? Like, we can provide you with per user per month license for SaaS protection for about €3 a month. So as part of a proper business continuity plan we can put in place for you, we can provide this SaaS protection for it depends on how many users, but in around $350 a month. So if your data is worth that to you, get in contact with us. So it's Ronan here at IT Support for You. So you can contact us at IT Support for You. And also if you can drop us a mail or a message or a comment on this video. If there's anything you want to know or learn about or want me to do a video on, just drop me a line, and we can add it to the schedule. We have probably the next 2 or 3 videos already, the material already done and ready to go. So within the next couple of weeks, we'll be able to do exactly what you're looking for. So that's Ronan here from IT Support for You again. Thanks a million for your time.